Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hilary, and if this is your very first one of my videos that you've seen, welcome. And if you've seen one before, welcome back. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. So this week's video, I thought I would do something a little bit different and do a 25 facts about me. Since I am a little bit newer to YouTube, I thought this would be a really fun way for you guys to kind of get to know me and, share some interesting things about myself. In my last video, I mentioned I was going on a trip, and my fiance and I actually just got back from Boston. We had a ton of fun. We actually went to Cape Cod for a day as well, and that was a ton of fun. I didn't get a lot of vlog footage. I made a complete vlog fail on that trip, but I did get a few interesting things and a couple of clips, so I'm going to try to put together just an interesting little vlog or video haul type thing. We'll see what happens, so definitely keep an eye out for that. But I'm really excited to go ahead and get started with this video, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so fact number one, I just turned 25 this past October. I was actually really excited because this kind of felt like a really long year, but it was definitely a weird birthday. 25 is kind of an odd age. I'm literally halfway through my 20s and like 5 years past being a teenager. I don't have words. So yeah, 25. Fact number two, I am a Christian. I went to a Christian school my entire life since I was 3 years old. I ended up going to about 3 different ones throughout my entire, like elementary, middle, high school years, but it's definitely been a huge influence in my life. I was in high school before I really made the decision to dedicate my life to Christ, and I try to live every day with His plan for my life in mind and living according to what the Bible says. And fact number 3, I live in Florida. I was actually born in Vermont, but we moved here when I was 3 years old. I've lived here my whole life. This is definitely home. I've actually lived in my same house since I was 5, which I hear, like, based on what people say, that's kind of rare. I don't know. It feels really normal to me. I kind of have thought more recently about moving. Even though Florida will always be home, I kind of want to live somewhere else. I want to live somewhere with seasons and fall and cold and snow maybe. Okay, so fact number 4, I love traveling. I don't necessarily like the living out of a suitcase aspect of it, but I definitely like going new places. My fiance feels kind of the same way I do. I don't know if he loves it quite as much as I do, but he definitely loves experiencing new things and going new places. Like I said earlier, we just got back from Boston and it was so much fun. Even though I'd been there before, it was great to go back and see things and show him all the places they've been and things like that. I've been on quite a few trips this year already, and I've loved everyone. I probably couldn't pick my absolute favorite, but yeah, we went to Boston and we went a couple other places, and we actually have another trip coming up in January. We are going on a cruise for just a couple nights, so that's going to be really fun. So if you were to check my Pinterest, I have pictures of everything, and I also follow the account Beautiful Destinations on Instagram. Oh my goodness, that's actually how we found the place where we think we're gonna go on our honeymoon, was a picture on Beautiful Destinations. It's an incredible Instagram account. You should definitely check them out. I would totally recommend it. Disclaimer, it will probably make you want to go everywhere in the world. But anyway, I love traveling. Fact number 5, I am engaged. My fiance Andrew and I have been together a little over almost 6 years now. We've been engaged for almost 5. It will be 5 years Christmas Eve. He is one of my favorite people in the entire world. He is my best friend, someone I can always talk to. I know he understands me, and we have a ton of fun together. We can be totally serious, but at the same time, we're so odd and so weird. But I'm so grateful that God placed him in my life, because I don't know where I'd be without him. Fact number 6 is I have an older sister. My older sister's name is Melanie. She likes to go by Mel, but I still call her Melanie. She's only 15 months older than me. She is my only sibling. And even though we tried to kill each other on a regular basis when we were little, I would definitely say we're closer now. She doesn't live with me. She actually just got married earlier this year, but I talk to her almost every day. She comes over here. She literally just left my house. She's coming to borrow my clothes. So I see her all the time, and I'm so grateful to have her in my life. I don't know what I would do if I was an only child. It would be the weirdest thing. Fact number 7 is when it comes to technology, I am all about Apple. I literally don't own a single thing that isn't Apple. When it comes to technology, I don't really, honestly, I don't like Windows. I don't like Windows phones. I am all about Apple. I recommend it to anyone who will listen to me, and I love the Apple Store. Fact number 8 is I am obsessed with Disney. I'm actually an annual pass holder, and we go there all the time. We may actually go there tomorrow. Like I said, I love it. I love the movies, I love the parks, the hotels, everything. It's just magic, especially around Christmas time. That's the best time to go. You really have to go if you've never been. I've never actually been to Disneyland or to any of the ones in Europe, Tokyo, or anything like that. I've only ever been to Disney World. But I can't see that I would ever think it's any better anywhere else other than Disney World. It's incredible. I can't wait to go back. So fact number 9 is I love shopping. Anytime we go anywhere, I usually scout out at least 5 to 6 places, malls, things around the area that I want to go to. I love it. When I'm shopping, I can usually find out if I'm going to like something in about 5 minutes. I usually do one good lap around the store, and if I haven't picked anything up or found anything yet, then I probably won't. I can usually assess the situation pretty well. I like to think of it as smart shopping, but I don't know, but I love it. I love getting new things. And so fact number 10, I am obsessed with buying blankets. I love them. I have so many different ones, and most of them are actually in storage right now because there's just too many. I can't use them all. Like I said, I live in Florida. I'm sure you understand. But I love to buy them. I love to find new ones. I look at them online, all kinds of stuff. It's a little pathetic. I've actually tried to like calm myself down with buying them because I just have so many. I can't use them all. Fact number 11 is I have 2 dogs, and one of them, primarily mine, his name is Domino. He is a mutt. He is a pit bull, German shepherd, and lab mix. So he's just a little black and white guy. If I can figure out a way to put a picture in, I will put it right here. And I've actually had him since he was 4 weeks old. He was just a tiny, tiny, tiny little baby when we got him and his brother. He is my best friend. He's me in dog form. He is so goofy and makes me laugh all the time. I'm literally obsessed with him. I talk about him all the time. If you were to look at my Instagram, that would be the primary thing that you would see pictures of. My dog. So fact number 12 is it is extremely rare for me to not have a ring on this finger. I recently, maybe about 2 years ago, got into having rings, and I became obsessed with Pandora, but I almost always have a ring on that hand, especially on my middle finger. Very, very rarely do I not, and if I don't, I spend the whole day, like going like this, playing around, feeling like it should be there. It is the weirdest thing, but I've noticed it definitely a lot. So fact number 13, you guys might laugh at me for this. My biggest pet peeve is when people yuck my yum. There is nothing that drives me more insane than when I'm eating something and someone goes, ew, that's so gross, I can't believe you're gonna eat that, or that looks like barf, or something like that, or smells bad, anything like that. Hate it. It drives me insane. Like, who wants to eat something after someone else has just told you how gross it looks or smells or whatever? It's just, ugh. So that literally drives me insane. Fact number 14 is I absolutely love the fall and winter time. I love when the leaves start changing and when it starts to get kind of chilly and crisp at night. That's my favorite time of year. Of course, I love the Starbucks drinks too, because I mean, what girl doesn't? But I love the weather. In my opinion, you can always put more on, but you can only take off so much without like getting fined or go to jail or something like that. Not to mention the other thing with fall and winter is that means Christmas and Thanksgiving are coming, which who doesn't love Christmas? So fact number 15 is I love coffee. I'm not one of those people that doesn't, gets all groggy or whatever in the morning until they've had their coffee and then it's just a jump start. I'm not that bad, but I definitely get a pretty bad headache if I don't have my coffee. I don't know what it is. I love it. I have to have it every morning. I have it at night sometimes, depending on the day. But I love it. Coffee. So fact number 16 is I would rather my hair be curly over it being straight. I straighten my hair definitely a little bit more because it's quicker, but I definitely like the way it looks when it's curly. I just think it's cute, and with the humidity, the straight doesn't always hold as well. So I really, really like when it's curly. So if I have my hair curly, it's usually going to be a good day for me. So fact number 17, my best friends are people that I've actually known since I was in middle and high school. It's not necessarily that I haven't met people since I've been in college or, you know, had my job that I really, really like, because I definitely have some people at work that I'm close to. It's just the people that are my best friends are people that I've been close with since I was in middle and high school. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because we've literally been through so much together, but they are my favorite people in the world. My best friend's name is Allie. She is my other half. We share a brain. She gets me. I can't tell you. Our relationship is unlike anyone else that I've known, or probably anyone else that I will know. She can make me laugh like no other, and we communicate without even talking. So fact number 18 is I'm obsessed with dogs. They're definitely my favorite animal. I can't see myself never having a dog. I don't know. That's the weirdest thing. So fact number 19, if I have something in a cup, like if I'm drinking something, it's usually one of two things: water or coffee. I already told you guys how obsessed I am with coffee, but I think I might actually be more obsessed with water. I mean, I know it's definitely good for you, but I drink so much water. I love it. I'd rather have water over soda any time of the day. So fact number 20 is I don't like chocolate. I don't know where it came from, but maybe about a year and a half ago, I just all of a sudden do not like chocolate. I still like chocolate ice cream, and I still drink like chocolate milk or hot chocolate, things like that. But just like a regular chocolate bar is super, super gross to me. And I like brownies, I cannot stand. I can't even stand the smell of them. I don't know where it came from. It's kind of sad because I feel so like weird, because people always look at me so weird when I say I don't like chocolate. But I don't know. I don't like chocolate. So fact number 21 is my favorite Disney princess is Ariel. I love her movie. I love all the little characters, you know, Flounder and Sebastian and everyone. Prince Eric from her movie. So I'm definitely obsessed. So fact number 22 is my favorite two Disney characters are Peter Pan and Stitch. I love Peter Pan. I love the movie. I love the You Can Fly, all the music, everything. I love seeing him and Wendy in the parades when we're at Disney. But I also love Stitch. I have so many little Stitch stuffed animals. It's ridiculous. I have a Stitch onesie. I actually have an angel onesie too. So I just love him. I think probably it's because he's a dog, sorta. I don't know. So fact 23 is out of all the places I've been, one place I haven't been is Europe, and I am dying to go. I want to go so bad. I mean, of course I want to go to like London and Italy and Paris, those places, especially, you know, because I'm Italian. But more than anything, I really want to go to Norway and Iceland, Copenhagen, kind of the different places. They look so pretty. I look at pictures on Pinterest and Instagram, like, again, beautiful destinations. I have no words. But that's one place I haven't been, and I'm actually dying to go. I would really love to do one of the cruises. I believe they're transatlantic cruises that will take me from here to Europe and back, if I book two. I think that would be so much fun. I could go on and on. So fact number 24 is my most favorite mascara is Benefit They're Real. I have tried so many different mascaras over the years, but nothing has been as good as that mascara is. I use it every single day, and I have yet to find one that's even comparable to that mascara. And the final fact, number 25, is I love TV. But when I watch the TV shows, 9 times out of 10, I like to buy the boxed sets. I have so many now, it's a little bit out of control. Thankfully, Andrew feels kind of the same way I do about it, so it's not as bad. But we have One Tree Hill, Gossip Girl, Gilmore Girls, Grey's Anatomy, ER, so many. Boy Meets World, I have so many, and I love them. I like to have them so that we can watch them whenever we want, and it's just different when you watch things on a DVD. So that was my 25 facts about me. I hope you guys liked it. In the comments, feel free to let me know which fact was your favorite and something you related to. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.